finds Iranian were also kind of their people. So what I find it sad is Germany could actually, and I'm sure that they're going to try it in the midterm, but they could have played a better role to bring Israel and Iran together. At the end of the story, and with that I want to land, these mullahs, this Islamic clerics people, yeah, they also belong to our society, like me, like Roya, like you maybe have seen also progressive Iranian, other Iranian people on your side. So we have kind of, Stone Age Iranians. We have also modern Iranians. Like you have Stone Age Americans and you have modern Americans. You have religious Americans, you have atheist Americans. We have also the same. So if we want to get rid of this enemyship, we have to deal with anti-Semitism on all the three levels I've spoken to you. On the nationalism stage and on the Islamic level and also on the left level. So Germany could have helped us with that. Because deeply, I think that Islam or our Shia, our kind of Islam, needs and will go through a kind of enlightenment. And this very question of anti-Semitism is one of the key questions we have to deal in our society on long term and throughout long decades of education for the children and the youth who are now studying or those who are going to study in the future. So I think that Germany can help us on that because they have actually a very good relationship with Israel and also they had once very close ties with Iran. At the end of the story, making it short, we had an attack. We do not know if it was effective enough. We had a herd society who are now sensitive for anti-Western, they are more sensitive of anti-Western feelings. And we have the situation that I think some parts of Iranian society, some part of Iranian military think tanks, they are giving their damn best to build kind of, dirty bombs or kind of a weaponry with which they can spread fears. Those who maybe wants to attack Iran each couple of months again. So we had actually, I don't know if it was a very good idea to do all that. I might be wrong. This is all my personal thoughts, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Well, thanks, Bruce. And look, it's very important. We really enjoy hearing your take on the situation. As everybody in here knows, we're not here to display a breadth of different types of opinions. When we're here, we have a community of people with a pretty much similar worldview. And we're somewhat proudly an echo chamber. I don't want to spend this room or this house, waste any time arguing with maggots or people from the right. That's for another room in another place. But we had actually, I think in the chat there were a couple of Iranians that were trying to come up, which we usually don't let anybody up unless we know them well. So that's where that is. But also, I'm aware that this is a very well. First of all, Parisian has a very an opinion that lines up directly with most everybody here. And it may not be a majority opinion in Iran or even in the diaspora, but he's like doing the good fight, as they say, for democracy and for freedom and for dialogue between Muslims and Jews, which is very important and close to my heart. And I want to thank him for that because, I work a lot with what seems to